You talked about we're getting the AI answers.
Yep.
So you have to figure out what you can do to be part of the AI answers.
Sure.
Right. So we're talking about getting as much real estate in that search engine results page as possible. Well, that's a big part of it. If it's going to come up to the top. Now, fortunately, I don't yet see a lot of AI answers coming up if I search personal injury lawyer near me or whatever type of lawyer I search for. Occasionally, I do see some AI, but not often. I usually still see the standard, here's your LSA, here's a couple PPC results, here's the map pack. But when you're getting into those, and this goes back to your content, right? And answering those questions. That's what AI is doing, is trying to answer somebody's question to the best of their ability.
Yeah.
So if you're answering those questions in your content, the AI is going to pull it up, and it's going to be, your link is going to be in the AI result. And it might be a case where somebody says, oh, let me click this link because they seem to have answered my question. What else can they do for me?
Yeah. Now, and that's another good point, because I just saw it today for the first time. Darren Shaw had posted something, and it was basically how Google Local is going to work in the future. And they are starting to roll out, I guess, AI for local search, so like maps and stuff. So you're going to be able to search who's the best personal injury attorney in this area, and then you can ask a follow-up question. Well, who handles car accident questions? And it narrows that down. I don't know if that'll come to your money, your life, at least for a while, which is just like categories that Google, of course, thinks are going to affect your money or your life, and it treats those with a higher standard. For attorneys, that's what they fall into. But we'll see. That's just interesting, because it's coming full circle. You need to be comprehensive, you need to be everywhere, you need to be thorough. And I think that's probably the biggest problem I see with AI content generators is people are lazy, first of all, when they use them. So it's single prompt, write me an article with 3,000 words that does this, this, and this. And it's a very lazy approach to prompting, but the result is very mediocre. And it wouldn't really encompass all of that or tell that in a convincing story anyway.
Yeah, people think it's kind of a do-all, so they don't have to do any work at all or put any thought into it. I definitely agree with that. And when I really started to actually make some headway with some AI things, it was when I started to have the AI help me write better prompts.
Yeah.
Just ask it that. What more information can I provide you? What else can I add to this prompt to make it easier to complete the task? And it'll answer you. And it'll tell you.
The more information you give it, the less lazy you are, ironically, the better it will get.